When the Philadelphia Eagles traveled to Detroit to take on the Lions, I think a lot of people are going to be expecting that this team is going to stick to the ground and pound the way that they finished the 2021 season. But I actually don't think that's necessarily going to be the case here. Even if they do stick to the ground like they did, this team still went over a 48-point total in their game against the Lions last season mid-year. And that was a game where the Philadelphia Eagles had 46 rushing attempts and only 16 passing attempts. This Detroit Lions defense is nowhere near improved enough, in my opinion, to stop the Philadelphia Eagles on the ground. But now they might be able to turn a little bit more to balance and throw the ball more. And why is that? Well, their quarterback last season was in his first year as a starter and his first year with a new play caller. That's been a case traditionally for Jalen Hurts that he's dealt with all throughout college as well. They also had their number one wide receiver. He was a rookie last season, and their number 3 wide receiver was actually a running back in terms of targets. This season, we now have Jalen Hurts working with the same play caller for the first time in the second straight year since he was in high school. So I think that's going to make a big difference in terms of his comfort level. Secondly, we are going to see the impact of A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown is a true number 1 wide receiver, the likes that the Eagles have not had in years. He commands a lot of gravity. Defenses are going to have to respect him at all times. That means even when Jalen Hurts isn't throwing to A.J. Brown, he's going to have more openings to other wide receivers, more ability to scramble with the ball himself, as well as better run lanes for the running backs. I think that the Philadelphia Eagles are in a really good position here to produce a lot of points up in Detroit and really take a beating to that Detroit Lions defense. On the other side of the ball, the strength of the Lions has been their offensive line. Pay close attention to Frank Ragnow. He missed practice on Thursday. We'll have to see if he is available. But I think if he does go, this team is going to be able to create enough time for Jared Goff to throw the ball. And the other fascinating element to this matchup is the time in the pocket and the air depth. Jared Goff has the lowest target depth of any quarterback in the NFL last season. The Philadelphia Eagles play defense to try to reduce deep plays and encourage short passes. That plays right into what the Lions want to do offensively anyway, which is a lot of highly efficient and short passes from Jared Goff to be able to move the ball down into scoring range.